Hey guys, tonight I'm thinking egg rolls. Let's take a look down here and see what we're going to use. Rocking the new tripod I got today. Really like it. We got a head of cabbage, we got an onion, we got a carrot, we got some soy sauce, and I'll show you the rest later. I'm not going to cook a whole lot of these tonight, so let's just take off. I already took off the outside of this cabbage, you know, the old funky stuff. Let's just give him a whack. About right there. Get him shredded up. Get him busted up and see what he looks like. It don't take much to cook egg rolls, everybody. And they're so good. Yeah, that's plenty. They finished busting that up. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get our carrot going. I'm just going to shave some off. I'm working in a different part of the kitchen tonight. Hopefully I get more light. Just shave the S right out of it. You guys get the hint, right? Just keep shaving it. I'll get that done in a second. I done got that carrot busted up. I went ahead and busted that onion up too. Everybody knows how to cut up an onion. What we're going to do is we're going to stick it all in this pan right here. It's getting pretty hot. Usually with cabbage you just want to put a little water in it. I got a secret ingredient here I'll share with you guys later. But here's the cabbage, carrot, and onions all busted up. Just throw him in there. Get all that goodness out of there. Get him stir it around here a little bit. Alright. Go ahead and add us a little soy sauce. Now, what you want to do is grab you some sugar. You need some sugar. That's a pretty good pinch right there. Now let's give that a tossing around. Cast iron pan. These metal tongs won't hurt it a bit. A big piece of cabbage. We'll bust him up a little bit. Now, let's let this cook for a little while. Add a little pepper to it. This is egg rolls my way. A little pepper and a little bit of salt. Not much, because you'll find out later. Now, give it another good tossing around. You guys watching this? Now, let's let that do its thing for a few minutes, and we'll be back and check it. Let's say about 5 or 6 minutes. We'll be back. Alright guys, I just want to show you, it's been about 6 or 7 minutes. And these are just about done. I turned the heat off. I didn't want them to get real. I didn't put a lid on it because I didn't want it to get no more flimsy than it already is. Soggy, I guess that's the word I'm saying, soggy. So I'm going to take this off the heat, and let it cool down for a few minutes so I can handle it while putting it in the egg roll wraps. So that's what we're going to do right now. Take off the heat, got the stove turned off, and there's nothing really I can do right now until that cools off, and then we'll be back. Alright, there's our mixture. It's cooled off. And while the oil behind me is heating up, I'm gonna start making some of these wraps. They come, there's about 20 I guess in a package, egg roll wraps. But this will be fine just like it is. If you wanted to make a vegetarian type of egg roll, but some of you guys know me, I'm no vegetarian. And I'm going to kick it up a little country style tonight with some crispy fried bacon. That's right. I don't know if egg rolls are made with bacon or not, but we're going to try it out tonight. I've had it the other way, like I just showed you, vegetarian, and it's very, very good. But we're going to kick it up a notch with some bacon. Country style egg rolls. How about that? Country style ammo heads egg rolls. That smells good. Alright, now here's where it's going to get messy. You don't need egg wash. A lot of people use egg wash to tie these things together. These egg rolls here. Egg wraps. Egg roll wraps. Whatever the hell you want to call them. Just lay it down. Just like that. Could you guys see that? Now, get you some water. You don't need egg. Get your hands wet in it. This is going to make a mess on your counter. Dab all the ends. Just make sure the corners are wet. Let's get you a handful of this. Put him in there just like that. With all the goodness. You guys seeing that? Let me flip it over a little bit. Yeah. Let's take this end here, wrap it over, push it down, and just keep rolling. Roll, 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 roll your boat. Now take your ends, they're already wet, flip it over. Pinch it. Take your other end, pinch it. Pinch it together. Just like that. There's an egg roll ready to be deep fried right there. So I'll do one more. Let me take this off of here. To show you, then I'll go ahead and make as many as this will make. Get your hands wet, get it in there on the corners. A little on the edges if you want. A little bit. It don't take much. When you eat egg roll, you're not eating a whole lot of food. Now to get it, tuck it in. You see, tuck it in. Roll it. Roll it all the way to the end, just like that. Beautiful. Flip it over. If you don't have enough water on this, go on your corner. Get a little bit more. Fold it. Tuck it or pinch it, whatever you want to do. This one's already good and wet. Pinch it. There's another one ready for the fryer. Well, let me get all these rolled up, and then we'll be right back. Alright, I rolled up, I think it's 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. And there's still more mixture left. I'm just not going to use it tonight. I'll stick it in the refrigerator, maybe cook some more tomorrow or something or other. I actually didn't mean to make so much cabbage and carrots and stuff. I was only going to cook about 4. But I'll make these and I'll eat what I want tonight, and I'll stick them in the fridge and eat the rest of them tomorrow. Forgot to mention, tonight's protection is the Rock Island Army 45 ACP. Well, I think our oil's hot now. So let's move the camcorder over here. Yep, I think that looks good. Let's drop one in there. See what he does. It's going to bubble pretty loud, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there he goes. Let's go ahead and put a couple more in there right now. It shouldn't take 2 or 3 minutes to get done. Go ahead and put 4 in for right now. Get our tongs. Yeah, you guys can see those things frying. Well, my oil was hot enough. There's an onion. My oil was hot enough when I first put them in or not. I might not get a good color on these. But I still bet you they taste good. Egg rolls with bacon. That's what I use. I use a little bit of bacon grease in the bottom of that pan a while ago with the cabbage and the carrots and onions and stuff. Usually, if you don't, if you don't use that or nothing, just put your little water in it to fry your cabbage with. Turn over, you dog. There you go. Don't forget the sugar though. You need the sugar in the cabbage. And also the soy sauce. Well, these aren't wanting to stay turned over. They're bloated. Kind of like me. You punk, I'll hold you there. There you go. I'll hold you too. Best I can. Well, let me get all these cooked up and we'll be back in just a second. They're done. You guys see how golden brown they turned out? They're going to be really crispy and crunchy. Now you can make egg rolls with anything you want. Steak, shrimp. Oh, shrimp will be so good. Of course, pork, anything. You can add celery. I'd love to have some celery. Green onions would be great. But I just cooked with what I had, as usual. And I'm going to hate to have to do this to you guys, but I'm going to take one. It's been cooling off for a few minutes. Take a bite of him. Whew, it's still hot. I don't know if I'll take a bite or not. Well, here we go. Let's see. Oh wow! You get a hint of bacon, and with all that other goodness, that's good stuff. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, thanks for checking out my silly little cooking video as usual. And if you guys making some egg rolls, I get a huge thumbs up for me. Thanks for watching. See ya.